just how simple this print card is. The next part is I'm sure you're wondering, well, how do I print this as simply as you say you will? I'm going to show you. The first prerequisite of using this in the first place is using Google Chrome. You have to use Google Chrome because, one, it's a Google Sheets product. If you use Google Chrome browser, it makes printing immensely easier. If you try to use Safari or any other programming web browser, it's going to be a lot harder on you. So make sure you use Google Chrome. That way we can print seamlessly. Now, what you'll do, like I said, select your team and group. And we're just going to have football for now. Okay? And then you're going to print. And the way I like to print is the shortcut, which is Command or Control P, or you can go File Print. And this is going to pop up. Now, I have already set the page breaks to be exactly what it needs to be to maximize our real estate on our paper. Okay, that's important. Be able to set the formatting properly so we can read it. Now, if it ever happens to screw up, you can know how to do it here. I'm going to show you what I do. So let's say it's not already set for you, even though it should be because I've already done it for you. But sometimes computers are wild. Let's say we go back to normal and normal on scale and margins. You're going to press print and go, whoa, what the heck is going on? Why isn't this working? I don't understand. Okay? And it's like that's not what we want, right? That looks terrible. Okay, first, what we want to do, because look, it's going to say it's going to print 208 pages, which is not feasible, right? The first thing you're going to do is you're going to set your margins, okay? And your margins are going to be set to custom. And we want to set those to 0.2 across the board. 0.2, double click here, 0.2, double click here, 0.2. This is how we're going to maximize the sheet. Every printer should be able to hold these margins. I've tried them. Okay, we're good there. Now we're maximizing the sheet. Now we want to go through our custom page breaks. And I should have already set the page breaks for you. This little toggle button right here. And that's what's going to say 16 pages because we have 16 racks that we can print in this system. Now, for some reason the page breaks aren't there. If you press edit, you'll notice where all the page breaks are. They break exactly how we want to print them. Okay. From in between, want it to sit at the top of the title rows. You can look from there and you can play with there. So like, for example, here, this page break going left to right here sits here, but it's not affecting us because if I confirm my breaks, which I don't think I've changed anything, so I can go back. As long as it looks the same, we've got 16 pages, we're good. These should already be set for you. If you have any problems with your page breaks, please let me know, but it shouldn't be an issue. Once you set them once, they're good, okay? And you can see the first page is rack 1, the second page is rack 2, the third page is rack 3, and it's going to print both day 1 and day 2 on the same page, all the way down to rack 16. Now, don't fret because you're looking here, and why is the margins all messed up here? Well, it's there for a reason because notice these rows shrunk because there's no data in them. Okay, we had rack assignments up to rack 10, and notice that there's names in here. Okay, the cells expand as we put data in them, and you're not going to print a sheet that doesn't have names on it anyway. So don't freak out about this not looking right. It will expand if you go all the way down to rack 11, rack 12 on its own. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, now, if I know in my football group, I've got 10 racks, okay? We've got 10 racks. It's real simple. If I press next to print, it's going to take me to Chrome Print where I can select where I want to print, all right? And it's going to bring up the preview, okay? Right now, I'm sitting, if I want to print all, it's 16 sheets of paper. Make sure you pick the right printer that you're going to print at. And if you have 16 racks, you could just print all. Just press print, and it'll print all 16 pages. Now, for example, this football group does not have 16 racks, so I don't want to waste my ink. I don't want to waste my paper. I know I have 10 racks. So what I'll do is under Pages, I'm going to select Custom, and I'm just going to type in 1 through 10. And when I do that, it's going to go to 10 sheets of paper, and you can scroll down and notice the last rack's going to be rack 10. I press print, and all of them are going to print in one full swoop right then and there, and they'll be in order as you print them. If you wanted to just print out one rack, it's like, oh crap, for some reason I need to print out rack 4's sheet because they're coming in to train late, or that athlete needs to make up a lift. I need rack 4 to be printed. I just put 4, and I'm just going to print that one sheet, and you don't have to reprint. You can customize, and the order that it is the rack numbers that it is. So if I need racks 5 through 8, type in 5 through 8. If I want racks 1 through 3, type 1 through 3. That's why you have to use Google Chrome, because it makes printing extremely, extremely easy. Okay, 1 through 3 is here. So if you want all your racks, just go to all pages, especially if you have 16, because you'll be able to print all 16. You can also go all 16, even if you're in the custom drop down and go 1 through 16, it'll still give you 1 through 16. But that makes printing a lot more customizable. You type in one thing and you print. It's one click. It'll go right to your printer, and all of them will print at once. That's how you do it, whether you're on print card 1 and 2 or print card 3 and 4. Just know what days you're on. Pick the racks that you want. Make sure you go to the right printer. Okay, you customize it. Make sure that you've got your page breaks on, and you can scrub back in this video and follow this. But this makes printing so easy. I use this tool every single day, and printing does not take long at all. It takes 3 minutes to do it, and we roll out our sheets in order, and then we start training. So if you have any questions, please ask.